Hello guys, last video we were covering Shoplazza and some of the features that it has, and I went over that with you, and I promised that I would give you more information on dropshipping and actually how to set up a store online. Well, this is that video. Alright, so Shoplazza, re-signed up. Remember, signing up is very easy. All you have to do is put your email address, put your information in, and submit. Or like I did in the previous video, I showed you how to do it with your Gmail account, which is literally 2 clicks away. So we got everything going. Now I'm going to create a new store just to kind of show you. Click new store, name the store. Let's say, let's call it something like tea time, right? Just tea time. That's all. It could be whatever you want. Okay, now here's our store. See, store created successfully. Oh, there we go. Now, if we want, remember like we were going over before, you can replicate the store, you can export it as well, or you can actually transfer the store ownership if you decide to sell that, right? And if you have a paid plan, you can actually create more than one store if that's something you're doing. And there you go. It's that simple, right? So this is store. You can see the operation, basic, expiration date, so forth and so on. And here we are. Now, what I did was I refreshed the page because you didn't see it before, but here it goes, and this is going to give you information, right? So if you click on this, you can drag and drop if you have more than one. That's how you're going to do that, but that's not the point of the video. We can go here and change the roles, but let's click on our store, tea time, right? We can terminate the store right here, so forth, and you can see that, right? All right. Okay, so now we have everything going. We're going to go to the operation, go to the store, and it's going to bring us here. Now, this is just the rough draft of the template, kind of everything that's going to go, but we're going to build this store for you guys right now. So just one moment, shake us the lamb's tail, and we have it loading our store. Now, last video I was covering too how to do this, but what are you selling? We can say I'm not selling products yet. I said with a different system, just kind of this stuff. Answer some questions. What else would you like to sell online? Let's say Facebook, Google, and Instagram for marketing. Which platform do you use most? We can say, let's say Amazon, eBay, as it's really good for your drop shipping, like because everybody drop ships from Amazon and eBay. Need to lead traffic from we can say that. Why are you creating the store? I want to start a new business. What is your current average monthly revenue? Just gives whatever number you're looking to do, and what kind of product we sell online. And we can say accessories, toys, wigs, others, right? I am going to say, let's say outdoors, right? Tea time. Now, what is your current value? Outdoors, country, region, your state and province, right? And we'll just go to enter my shop. So answer these questions honestly and how you're doing with your store, and that's really going to help you. Now, this should look familiar. The left side is going to give you all of your quick links to go to everything you need, right? Now, getting started with the Shoplazza, importing Amazon products by the SKU ownership app, right? So we don't have that, but if we want to import products, we can do it this way. Just clicking and we see that it's already went to apps because we need this app. We don't have that, right? So we will click install app for the SKU owner, and this will get started. Alright, so we'll click confirm because it's saying that it's not lined up because we need to actually go to a SKU owner. We'll enter our email address and our information, so we'll do that, and we'll verify everything, and we'll come right back. Okay, alright, so now we've linked up with the SKU owner here, and you can see link AliExpress, sell AliExpress products, right? Add your first product, step 2, step 3, right? We can skip this one. I'm just going to skip because I don't use AliExpress. Add your first product. We can do add and list your first product, and we can do that first product collection URL. Enter product details. It is awesome, blah, 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 right? And we have that. So crawl products, right? It is awesome. And there we go. So crawl now. Enter, and we need to enter the URL, right? Product and the Chrome extension, either way for what you do. All right, and once you do this, you're going to be able to go ahead and move forward. Now, it's going to kind of source these from these directions as well. So you're going to import your products there, and then you can customize your theme. And we'll click on this, and now we'll start to do this. Now, we can install the products. Now, I would really like to remind you that to save you some time to kind of go ahead and before you import your products, go ahead and work on your theme. It will just make it a lot easier and much better. Now, a theme library, right? We're selling outdoor stuff. So let's say we want to do with like bikes, for example, right? So we added successfully, and there we go. Now we have that theme already lined up, right? And now we're going to click on customize and get going. So this is because, of course, being a theme, that it gives you an idea. But what we really need to do is kind of edit that to really fit our style, right? That's what you're here for, right? You can do a tour. I already know the tour. And this is going to be the page. Now, you can see by new, there's no pictures, there's no products yet, but this is what it is, right? So when I click on here, you have the slide. The image, I want to select an image. And I'm going to go to free images, or you can do them from your computer, however you want. Like this, right? So I can say, let's say this with a truck, right? We can do with a truck, or more outdoorsy stuff, like this, right? Beauty products, you can see more, all right here when you click on them. Architecture, text, plant, right? Food and drinks, this is going to be all. But I'm going to click all. You know what? Maybe I think it would be good for scenery pictures, being that it's outside. So I can add this picture and click select, and it's going to add that picture to the slide. And that's how we're going to get moving. And that's for the slideshow. If you don't want the slideshow, you can actually remove it for as well. But you can see the featured bikes, right? This is the picture that we have. And you can do this as well. Now I'm going to go back from the slide, right, and go to the home page here. Now, you can do all of this right here for all of these pictures. Now we just did one, right? If I want to go to the second one, we can do that, and you can do this for each slide. And I can go to a new image, right? Free images, and now I'm going to choose this one, select, and now I'm going to go to another one, select image. Right, free images, and I'm going to choose another one just to kind of show you what that looks like too. And I want to go back to scenery to get those, and let's say we're going to use that mountain. Select, and now you have the slideshows and what they're looking for. And you can just kind of click and take a look at those, that slide, and it's going to have all of those pictures. Pretty cool, right? Now, when you can also come down here, you can see like the tablet. Also, when you're doing this, you can change this, and let's say our new features, and we can do the button background. If we don't like that color, we can change the color just like that, or we can remove that if we want. Just that simple. Now, we can select a product if we have a product, but we don't have it here, and there we go. Now, if you click on the header, you can see that you have two buttons here. We can change that, or we can even put a logo if you have a logo. And let's go and say, just kind of giving you like this. And we can put a logo here for the header, right? And so if you have a store logo, you can add that, but I'm just going to add this one. And you can actually, for the mobile, you can change the width to how many pixels it's going to be. And mobile navigation, you can select menu for it as well. And there we go. And navigation, right? So you can see all of this. That goes to your collections, the new arrivals, and so forth and so on. Now, if we come back here, that's the announcement, that's the header, right? The slideshow, we can make this small or big, or we can actually hide it if we don't want to see it, just like that, right? So we can hide it and show all of this. But I like that, so I'm going to keep it. And see shop and shipment across North America. The same thing, we can just start selecting images, free images that they have, right? Let's say electronic. We can choose this picture. And the same thing, I'm just going to select some pictures just to show you. And I'm going to go back to electronic, right? Computers. Just to show you and when you have these already on your computer now, that you've already taken pictures and you have all of that, you can do that. Now you can add the text right here with this. Awesome computer, right? We can just add that. and I'm going to select the image, free images, electronics, right? And we can just select, and this is where it's going to go. Now, see quality imagery for every scene, awesome computer. And going back here, if you want to take that quality image, new computer, right? And you can see that it changes right here. Now, we're going to be able to do the button text, the same color to click on that, right? The text color, you can select red, right? And you can see, horrible, I know, but just to kind of give you the idea of what to do. Now they have service, extreme sports, achievements, and their targets. And just the same thing, you're going to do all of that. And we can actually just save here's featured bikes, you can see. And when you come here, you can also change the pictures as well with everything you have. And if you don't want that, for example, we can actually remove that. Just click the X, right? And we can do this stuff. Now, let's say there we go, and it's gone. Larger image with text, this is just kind of giving you that. If you don't want that as well, you can remove it. Don't worry. It's pretty simple to do the same. Now we can just, now that we highlighted it and we completely deleted that, right? So you can delete or remove how you want, how you see fit, and we can save the draft, right? We can save the draft, and we can actually publish it, right? Now, are you sure you want to publish Geek? Now this will replace your current theme, Nova. And I'm going to click Publish. And it's going to be ready. So now we created the store. And Geek is published. It is ready to go. This is our store, right? Now coming back to apps, right? I'll show you how to download some more of those and use those. That's really, really going to help you. Now, CJ Dropshipping, which is really good. We're going to click on that. Because maybe we're drop shipping from somewhere else for our stuff, and we can just click add right here. Just click add, and we can add it to the selected store, and we can confirm. Now we've added CJ Dropshipping. Pretty fast, pretty easy, right? All right. Now coming back to our store, we can go to it here. The same. And these are the apps, right? So this is where we went. We can continue to go on here, and we can see what else maybe that we want more. So we're going to be able to couple live shopping, right? You can use this, direct marketing, right? And you can add all of these the same way. We can go to online store, themes, navigation, URL redirects, right? This is everything we're going. But let's say we want to view our store, right? We're just going to click on this. And it's going to take us to our store as we're visiting as someone. So you're going to be able to do this. Now, what's really cool, especially if you are drop shipping, you can take pictures of your product, of the product that someone else that you're buying your products from, right? If you don't already have it, being that it's drop shipping, right? And you can add those photos. So just once you have that collection, you can use everything here and see that. Now, you can see that we didn't remove that one. But in general, you can see the electronics, right, electric, and the pictures are going to be right here, larger images with text. Now, this is just an idea to give you what that looks like. So you're going to be able to scroll down, and you're going to see what we have. And you can delete these and add them upcoming events. If you don't do that, you don't have to do it, but just giving you an idea, right? So back to drop shipping. If you're drop shipping, you can take those photos, collect all your photos that you're willing to drop ship, and put those and import those as well. And you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to link your Amazon account, for example. You're going to be able to link your CJ Dropshipping, what we just showed you, right? And your Alibaba, for example, you're going to be able to link those products here and do the same thing and export those as well. And there you go. And now you have it and you're ready and you have details of how to design your store and really how to roll with it.